big thing, unfortunately.
Garage wet tire. Thank you. Yeah, it's
I even
wet.
check the weather. What's the weather like?
Oh, load in.
Time
It's
to see if
raining
we
now
actually
and
need
then 0
rain
for the rest
tires
of
or
the
not.
race.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it's only lightly wet, so I have no idea what to do for actual quali in
I'm
terms
gonna
of
just
tires.
play it safe.
Send it.
Probably definitely gonna need them for qualifying.
This is the guy that's starting.
Maybe,
the pit
maybe
lane,
not
so
for the
send
race.
it.
Can we come out of pit lanes at speed, please?
I'm gonna try dries just to see what happens.
Don't.
Are we in quali or practice right now?
Practice. Practice.
Like a pure win in turn 1, man. That's awesome.
That went well, Travis.
Did nobody practice wet?
I would
Everyone's off
say
at turn
that,
1.
it is not dry tire friendly.
That's an understatement.
It is for me, Travis. Famous last words.
Did you go off right after?
No,
That would be
not
awesome.
yet, but I'm about to. I feel it coming in my bones.
I run a positive bias in the rain, by the way. That helps me a lot.
Good to know.
Hey, so it's positive toward the rear end or toward the front?
Or the front.
Toward the front.
Okay, well, that's what I was thinking.
Makes you
That
tighter.
brake bias is in reference to how much braking is being done up front.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but like, I never really keep looking. I never
so
mess
sorry,
with it in the
dude. I
race
could
either.
not break the car.
That's why it's called practice.
Bye, Hopper.
I almost got halfway through with drives.
I didn't
course
even make
it's
it out the
Oh,
pit.
I'm lagging. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm lagging bad.
Yeah. I was lagging really bad last race, too. Like, to the point where my steering wheel just went loose on me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Well, looks like I'll be serving a drive-through this race.
He's already
And
calling
doing
it.
that.
He's just
That's where I'm at. New car. Just ain't gonna be a good race.
I could have sworn we only had like 30 signups.
You can take so much curb in that chicane. It's, was
know,
that
it's
like 14,
ridiculous.
15? It's insane. I literally just straight line it.
Mic check.
gotcha, Keith. And I'm coming for you.
Oh, too much.
Can't wait.
Oh, God. Dogpile Keith.
Mic check, please.
Copy. I'll let y'all by.
Michael's not here.
Dang. Surprised she's made
Mike
make
Tech.
that.
I don't understand why everyone does mic checks. Unless you changed something
I
between
know. You
races.
can see your mic go green.
I got you.
You know why? Because it makes us feel cool.
Mic check.
God damn it, Landon.
You're good.
And Landon, how cool do you feel?
I felt amazing, actually.
See?
It's like
Mic check.
As a fail. No mic check.
I didn't push the button. It was a joke.
A little over under there.
Oh, new GT3 guys in the Mercedes. Good luck, lad.
Oh, I cooked it.
Me too.
Man, I was doing like a 210 and then GT3 spun it in 15 and just sat there.
Oh no. Ooh, little squirrely, little squirrely.
I touched the grass.
I saw that.
What?
Let's get 3 wide, boys.
Oh yeah.
New GT3 guy is not gonna have a good time.
Hunter? No.
Is there somebody new?
Sorry about that.
Right there.
Keith skipped the chicane.
Party time.
Calling it now.
All right. Got 1 lap in.
Oh,
Feeling confident.
Well, I didn't get a solid lap, but it feels like practice yesterday, actually, which is pretty good.
I'm feeling
Check on this
confident in
change.
that drive through.
Gents, I'm going to drop out for a little while, join my other guys, and then probably be back later. So
You're cheating on us?
I am. I am.
All right, guys. Quick
Later.
reminder: number 91 and the number 54 will be barred from qualifying tonight.
What's up, gents?
And we'll be starting from the pits.
What's up?
I thought I'd join you for a little bit. I was on Motor Midwest there.
Yeah, the chance to be pulled up into the broadcast for this introvert is just too much. So, I figure Gerard and I will cuss the wet track together.
No, it's good. I want to be here for some.
I do not recall a penalty for you.
Probably most of it, actually.
I feel like, though, I think we're good. I'm going to a dry tire because it's going to 1%. I mean, it's going to be dry the rest of the way, so. Are you going to start on a dry tire, Hopper?
I'm on the wets right now.
Oh, you're quali.
Yeah, I'm in the quali session. I was in the wets for actually I just on a whim just after dinner tonight was like, you know what, I'm just gonna test it and see, and God am I glad I got a lap or 2 in. It just put the fear of God in me. So
My fastest was a 210 because I'm so timid and scared in the wet.
yeah. Nice little tip from the guys, which is to run a little bit of forward brake bias.
Okay.
So like normally on this track in my Porsche, I'm running negative 2.5 right now. But for rain, I'm up to like 1.25.
Oh wow.
It just favors the more grip in the front tires. Gerard, I'm so sorry you're not feeling good, buddy.
These things happen.
Yes, they do.
Hopefully you feel good enough to race for a little bit.
But Keith, just FYI, the guys in the other chat are actually a lot of fun. I was a little skeptical the first couple times I tried it. I'm like, damn, this is actually a good deal.
No, I may jump in there. I'm definitely not good enough to, what's the word, hobnob with all you fast aliens.
Oh, whatever. Dude, last week's race, or 2 weeks ago, was rough for me.
Oh. Like, I'm enjoying chatting with you, but I don't want to bug you while you're quali.
No, that's good. I'm trying this broadcasting thing out, so you're on YouTube with me right now.
All right. Oh, so you're broadcast. So you're cheating the system by what I was trying to do. Should have never told me.
That's right. All that introverted talk is just got destroyed.
Oh, that's fine. Good. I'm going to use your broadcast channel to put out some local political ads then for my campaign.
Do it, brother. Supporting friends running for office. One stream at a time.
That's right. Tho Keith, Carthage Ward 5.
Just randomly, like between talk on like motorsport stuff, just randomly put in like your policy agenda and how you're gonna vote on some particular issues.
The good thing is that local stuff is a little bit less
Polarizing.
polarizing
Yeah.
than national stuff.
It's
so.
true. It's here too.
Like we argue about what stop sign's gonna go, boring stuff like that.
Bob Dilson let his cattle go across the road there, dadgum. Somebody's got to put a stop to that. Right about now. See, there I am with the Southern again, Keith.
See? I mean, you sound like you're straight from Alabama.
It's just more exciting. I don't know.
Well, I've been looking at Track Racer, and yes, I used the link provided by our wonderful league's website.
Oh, I love it.
I may end up with a better rig.
Ooh, you and Gerard. Let's go.
So,
What are you eyeing right now?
oh, I forgot what model it was. Did you get Track Racer, or did you go
Yep.
a different brand?
Yep, Track Racer did the T120. I definitely would not go less than the 120. I know Gerard's looking at the 160. It just has to do with the thickness of the aluminum extruded channel.
See, now I'm gonna have to look real quick at what I was looking at because I don't remember. I got time.
The lower like the TR80 is much more price friendly until you consider just that it really is not as rigid and not as thick, and I wanted something to last for a while.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to move in case one of you wanted to go
Well,
inside.
to give you an idea, I'm coming from
You played it great, brother. Good job, thanks.
from a GT Omega. You know, it's not extruded aluminum, it's square, aluminum, but it's very cheap, and there's a lot of flex to it with my direct drive wheel, so I need something a little more stout. So really, anything's going to be an upgrade.
Yeah, and
Do you have the one that it comes in two parts, or the?
Mine is in two parts. So I originally bought the wheel stand.
Okay, I got the exact same setup then.
Yeah, I got the wheel stand separately.
Yep.
Because I was just behind a desk, and I got this monitor mount. So I was in just a rolly chair, which that's bad for racing.
What? It's got wheels,
Yeah.
brother. Go for it.
So then I got the seat base and the seat from GT Omega that matched up to the wheel stand. And it's just tube aluminum, not real sturdy, but it beat what I had. Like, it was an upgrade from just a chair. So now that I got a triple monitor mount from Rig Metal, it's very nice extruded aluminum. I need the actual seat and a rig to go with it. And I would order through them, which they make very nice stuff, but I was going to give Track Racer a shot too.
Yeah, I'm saying this on air, so, but GT Omega's reputation for customer service is not awesome.
So you're not going to get any endorsements from them?
Nope. A lot of Reddit thread research on that. I was the company I was like back and forth between. Oh dang it! They're out of the Netherlands. A lot of the guys use them.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Crap! I'm totally blanking. It's not SimHub. It's Sim. I don't remember. Anyway, it was just their shipping costs were higher than Track Racers, and the second
warning,
thing
guys. 2-minute
was
warning.
I didn't like that the profile they had, the uprights for the steering column were angled, which meant that you couldn't do any like aftermarket attachments because you need verticals for most everything, and they were like angled, and it was just weird. And so, because I wanted to be able to like mount keyboard tray and a mouse tray and an iPhone and
Yeah.
you know
All the
Stream
good
Deck.
stuff.
Yeah, and you have to account for this weird 30-degree pylon instead of a 90-degree pylon. So that was it for me. Track Racer won, and I'm very pleased.
Like my triple monitor stand is from Rig Metal. I like them because it's very strong and well made, and it's just kind of a one-man show there.
Yeah,
you know,
great company.
small business. I think I was missing a couple of bolts, and it just took a quick email to him, and I got the stuff like overnighted to me. So very good customer service. So I may see what rig they have, but
Cool.
I just need an upgrade. I'll
I
still be a
haven't-
mediocre racer, but I'll at least feel better.
Whoa! I just take P1.
I don't know if I can justify the expense at this point.
Is that real?
It looks like it.
Oh, it looks like Copper's on pole for the
Let's see if anybody
GT4.
else gets in. If anybody else snags that.
See, that's because of track racer, isn't it?
It is Track Racer, Sim Magic, Hydraulic Pedals P2000s. Giving all my shout outs to my sponsors here. Like to thank Keith running for District Ward number 41 on the plank of awesomeness.
Oh.
Remember, GT4 cars are to be coming into the pit.
Well,
Somebody's going to beat my time. The track's warming up.
no, GT4s are done quali. It's GT3 time now.
Oh, they can't finish their... Oh, that's right. They can't finish their hot laps.
It's over.
I really took P1?
You're P1.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a first for me.
The Rainmaster hits again.
You're the primary penis.
Yes.
Is this a kid-friendly stream?
I put made for kids, starring Gerard Rupert.
Well, that's your first mistake.
No, it's definitely not suitable for children. I know better.
I can tell you that my graphics card doesn't like this rain
Yeah,
and wet track.
that's the truth. Oh, I gotta find my
Oh, I got bad news for you.
What? Somebody knocked me out?
It looked like, I feel like that shouldn't count because he was told to come in.
Oh yeah, he did knock me out. Look at that.
Number 17, I need you off the track.
I would get with the race stewards on that one.
Yeah.
He came in like a minute and a half later and he should have. Well, you'll always be P1 in my heart.
I'm gonna write this in the chat. Did I just get knocked, if I can type, from P1 by another GT4 3 minutes after our session
Get him.
ended?
Get him.
Asking for a friend.
You know, if I was a race steward, that guy'd be end of the line. Oh, this is public on YouTube. Oh boy.
The good thing is nobody cares about my channel, so you're safe, brother.
Oh. Okay, well I got a couple minutes. I'm gonna step away and then I'll be back in a few and ready to race.
Sweet.
Be right back.
All right. trying to find my stream link to post.
Hmm.
All right.
Hey, he's back.
I am back. Feeling any better, Gerard, in the last 5 minutes?
Poor guy.
No.
No.
Shit happens.
I think I'm going to get docked some points because I don't know that I signed in properly for this race. But that's okay. I'm debating on whether to start this race on a dry tire or not. Still see a lot of mist coming off those tires.
I've asked Mr. Watt, Mr. Race Director, we need to be done driving at the 10-minute mark. 100% correct. Once the 10-minute mark is reached, you need to be coming into the pits. Aha.
I feel like he came in late. I'm biased, you know. But...
Let's see. Chester Miller's writing. Let's see what he says. If he owns it,
boy.
He's definitely wrong, in my opinion, saying that on camera.
No takebacks now.
I thought the rule was if you were on a hot lap, you were good to finish it. Ooh. Let's see. I'm curious what Mr. Watt says.
There's some drama already. Race 3.
Drama in Race 3 of Midwest Motorsports. You're seeing it live tonight, people. Woohoo!
Is the pole Hopper's or is it Miller's?
As long as you go and immediately you finish the hot lap. What? But then you could be out for like another 4 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I feel like this race is going to cause a rule change.
Yeah.
That's bonus points you missed out on.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Have you had a pole here yet?
I've never had a pole.
And your first pole.
That's the case. 2-minute lap. At 9:59, you aren't getting back to the pits for 4 minutes.
Fight, 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 fight. So what time do you know what time the race sim time the race officially starts? Is it 1? Is that 20 minutes from now? It's sim time. I'm trying to gauge wet or dry tire.
Plus 2 minutes. Sorry, into.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
The next session's quali. the next, what are they? It's not session. The next classes.
Car class.
Thank you.
Gerard, do you want me to start in the pits in solidarity with you?
No,
No? Okay.
no, sorry.
All right. So it's still lightly wet.
I'm feeling ballsy. I'm going out on a dry tire. This could be the worst decision ever. Because in 3 laps, you could be 5 seconds slower on that wet tire, you know?
Yep. Yep.
Ah.
I'm watching the clock to see if it jumps.
Do you see Ian's chat in the iRacing chat?
No.
I think Christopher Hopper should be banned from wet races. He's too good at them.
What? Where's that?
That's from Ian.
Where is that
That's
at?
in the iRacing text chat.
He's the Senna of Midwest Motorsports.
He is. That's high praise.
Although I guess I shouldn't say that on this course.
It's terrible.
That's true. That's actually true. God.
Terrible. I hope not. But anyway.
Be very careful on lap 7.
That's right. Especially if there's a safety car for slowing you down for 2 or 3 laps.
Ian says he loves you though.
I don't know where that is. I didn't see where he posted that.
If you're just at the normal page and not in your car yet, it's at the very bottom.
Oh, I see. I was like, gotcha.
Oh, I see. It's not in Discord. It's in iRacing.
Yeah, iRacing chat.
There we go.
Controversial call by the race stewards that you're not P1.
Oh, they didn't give it to him?
Very controversial.
Yeah. You've heard it here, folks. The drama ensues. Are permitted to finish a lap after the 10-minute mark, but may not start a new lap after crossing the finish line. Okay, interesting.
Well,
I think that
guess.
counts then. I think he's good.
Yeah, I think you're right. Sounds like it.
Bastard.
No, it just jumped to 1250, so it's...
All right, guys. Quick reminder: the number 60, the number 80.
Why am I not in the pit?
Oh, you're not supposed to grid.
Oh.
Make sure you guys do not
Is that right?
grid. Your number was called.
Oh.
Okay. How do I get out of the grid?
Just
For everybody else, remember, all 4 X's on the first lap will be reviewed after the race.
Say what?
Just hold escape and get out of the car.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't have to completely get out.
Oh.
So get back in. Just don't grid. Jump back in, but don't grid.
I got it, yeah.
All right, guys. Your start zones
Yeah, I thought it
will
wouldn't even let
be
me
the
after
pit
talking to
lane
Francis.
entrance wall. Once your class leader has reached the pit lane, once the pit driver of the leader of each class has reached the pit wall, that class may take the green flag. Remember, GT4.
Something's up with his.
It is.
Yeah,
Once
his mics.
your class lead has reached that pit wall, you will be given the green flag. Maintain pace and formation until you've.
Ah, I see you too, Hopper, like to live dangerously.
I changed my mind.
You're on a dry tire.
Yep.
You good, Mr. Watt?
Oh, I think maybe their streaming PC went down.
That's a bummer.
I don't know.
Guys, make sure after you've taken the green flag that you maintain
All the
formation and do not overtake or change lanes until you've crossed a certain finish line. Remember, GT4 will give a 5-second gap roughly to the last driver of the GT3 class. And again, GT4 does not go on green. They go when their leader has reached the pit wall.
Oh, that's no good. My haptics are going a little crazy right now, and I'm not even driving.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Could be a interesting night.
It's okay. I can feel the vibrations.
Ooh, good vibrations.
Well, Marky Mark. Yep, track's still pretty wet, Hopper.
All right.
Puddles. It's okay.
Ooh, P1 is on wets.
So that'll be great maybe for 2-3 laps.
Yep.
I don't know why my guy's telling me to brake. I'm so confused.
One guy already lost it.
Am I allowed to go now?
Yes.
My
GT3 came out of the pits quick, so I would just go.
Yeah, I just know my little Kim guy is holding the brake sign. I'm not sure why.
Ignore him.
Yeah. The wheel feels like really different.
Go, Jason. I'll stay behind.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's wet. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm on wets.
Oh, you're smart.
Well, not really, because I already hit the wall and my car is meatballed.
No.
No. Screw this. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that sounds good, buddy.
Sorry, man.
Go to bed.
Get some rest.
Yeah, get feeling better, man.
Yep, 100%.
Well, I might just sit here and watch anyway. Maybe I'll sit in Hopper's head. Bounce between Hopper and Keith's head. Get some laughs.
I'm streaming on my. I got my pedal cam going thanks to Francis on YouTube. So.
But do you know what the link is?
I think it's YouTube.
Is it Hopper X channel?
Yep, Hopper X channel.
You should be subscribed if you watched him build his rig, as riveting as that was.
God. It's the most painful stream ever on YouTube.
I
It was a long one.
It was definitely a long one.
Get that. See your while you're talking. Okay, now. I'm still being towed.
Oh. Sorry, Gerard.
It's not like I had P1 stolen from me or anything.
That's true. Only one of us has that honor tonight.
P2. Started P2.
Feel great.
Oh, I can do that, yeah.
Track's starting to dry out a little bit.
A little.
It's funny, there's like a 15 to 20 second delay between our comms and YouTube.
And YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a 20-second delay.
Okay.
I timed it out 2 weeks ago just to see.
So you can like bleep people out.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of like Osama bin Laden wants to do.
Yep. I don't know what that means, but yep.
The guy, whoever's head of FIA in his anti-cussing campaign.
Oh, Ben. Oh, the head of the FIA.
Yeah.
You had me lost. Oh my god.
I can't remember his real name.
Osama.
Osama.
Tell me how you really feel, Gerard.
I love you, Gerard.
I do too. You know,
Let
it
me
is
see what-
when you really think about it too, though. Like the whole idea is just crazy. Like
they
guys
can-
literally risking their lives at 200 miles an hour, and you're worried about them dropping an F-bomb. Like,
I just love it because NASCAR, they're beating each other up and fist fighting.
yes, America.
Yeah, those European pussies. I liked what
Gerard, pussies are some of my best friends, so.
my
I'm a
favorite
fan.
thing is- yeah, I'm not complaining, I'm just observing, which I like to do as well. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh,
I don't know, you lost me at pussies.
Verstappen's mechanic. You hear his comment?
Nope.
Nope.
He said, I'm a father, and I feel it's my responsibility as a parent, to monitor what my kids hear, not FIA's.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I can't help but think it's some sort of religious thing.
They should not come to the Hopper house because we're all very colorful. Our kids have learned to paint with broad strokes.
I still think one of my favorite memories is always going to be the look on Mike Thompson and his wife's face when Lynn's kid sat down next to him.
When whose kid?
Lynn, you were there. I don't know if you remember at
I
the
don't
dinner.
think so.
Yeah, you were sitting there, and Mike and I forget his wife's name, Annika, and Ooh, that's one way to cut the corner. Marley sits down and says, I don't like those people. She goes, yeah, I hate those fuckers. I thought Alec's wife was going to have a stroke.
Oh, it's so good.
So the kid does have a mouth.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's the spice of life, man.
There's a time and place.
So Norm Snyder seems like a nice guy and an oval
Sorry
guy.
about
How can you keep it up with these GT3s,
I'm
man?
trying to not kill him, but get around him without killing myself. This is tough.
Dang, Jason, where'd you go? That curves.
I'm not Hopper. I need this track to dry out.
I'm having fun. I'm contending for P1 right now, but as soon as it dries out, I'll be P7, 8, P9, somewhere back in there.
It'll be P2. You talk about overall or in class?
In class. I can't pay attention to overall.
Oh, I got him.
Nice.
Got him.
Oh, I finally got my first incident point.
Yeah, watching in the far chase is not helping us.
Okay, lap 4. I need to go back and watch my overtake on lap 4. God, this is so much fun.
It is. I cannot get turn 7 tonight. He's whatever time I gain on him, he's beating me on turn 7. Masterfully. Like, he's nailed it.
I saved it, Steve.
Is he talking to me?
I think so.
Oh.
Do you have a good save?
I didn't lose it, but I'll take it.
It's a good save then.
It is.
I just drive so bad it looks like I'm out of control.
Keith, you were smart with the dry tires, by the way.
Yeah, that helped. Because all the ones in front of me have wet tires, and I am killing them right now, but my skill in getting around them is negligible. That's not the right word. Bad. It's bad.
Alright, oh. Nice.
Track's getting better.
Sure is. Just keeping the pressure on him, waiting for him to make a mistake.
I gave your feed a thumbs up there. Maybe that'll boost your ratings.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Keith. Go, man. I'm riding your head, by the way.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm riding in your head and watching Hopper on YouTube.
Oh, that's fun. Command
Watching
Central.
Peterson.
You can coach us,
Peterson.
G-Sizz.
I was thinking about being your spotter there. Well, not to bring the room down, but my neighbor died.
Oh no.
Oh, so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Expected or?
No, it was not really expected, but she's old, you know, 86. These things happen.
So sorry.
Even if it's expected, it's still bad.
It's still
Yeah.
loss of life.
Cricket wants me to go see Frank.
Oh.
Was that
First incident point, I went off track.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering what you were bitching about. That guy went off track. And you can take him.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
No incident points, but come on, man.
Fuck etiquette. What the hell is that?
Yeah, did you see that?
Yes, he just got sideswiped. Is that my man Dan Gish?
Yep.
Just fuck him up.
Did he mess with you?
66 is
He
Vector.
sideswiped the shit out of me. Don't know why.
You hit him. Definitely sideswiped you.
Sorry, Jason. I didn't mean to make that difficult on you.
You're good, man.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's take him clean. I'm flipping him off out the side window. Nice.
These guys are wanting to fight. I mean, I get it. Don't give it to me, but you're on wets, I'm on dries. Come on, dude. Like, Elbows are out right now, Hopper.
Do
They're
it.
out.
Do it, brother.
Another another nice overtake. He's coming in for you in the corner.
That's a GT3. He can have it.
No, the guy behind you? That's not a GT3. Oh yeah, it is a GT3. No, hold on.
Woo! Took him with the chicane. Let's fucking go, boys.
Yeah.
You're right on his ass.
You might be a little delayed from me.
I think I am. Oh, I shouldn't be though. I'm sitting in your head on iRacing. It has, you're almost 3 seconds on Gish. And 2 seconds on the person behind
yeah,
you.
I get what's his face again, that mayor guy. But see, they're on wets, though.
Mm-hmm. Car 69 has taken the lead. Is that what I heard?
Yep.
You heard correct.
Right, sweet.
Which is good because Kyle Ryan is in P3, and I wanted to get past Geyer before Kyle caught up, because then he'd have a better shot at passing me because we've been fighting. So now that I'm clear, lets him fight with Geyer, help me build my lead. But Ian's coming, man. I know he's back there, and he's way faster than me.
Are you taking tires, Hopper?
No.
Or just fuel only?
Fuel only.
Okay.
It's been a fun race so far.
Say that too if I was P1. But no, I've had a ton of fun back here. Lots of overtakes, lots of just fun.
Yeah.
So I'm on dry. I've put 12 seconds on those guys on wet.
Yeah. Keith, like, I was coming out on wets too. I went back, changed my mind. So thank you.
Pit again.
That was huge, brother.
Well, go big or go home, Hopper.
Yeah. If you have an advantage and you can take it, you gotta do it.
Yep.
Sorry, Tegan.
All good.
Is it a thing?
Number
that made
36,
the
you're
rain?
blinking pretty bad.
Is it a thing that the rain might have saved some tires?
Yeah, because you're not going as fast and there's not as much friction. So.
Thanks, Landon.
No problem, bud.
Excellent racing with Geyer.
Honestly, all the vehicles, other than Dan Gish, he sideswiped me kind of for no reason. I don't know why, but it's been pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I was in his line, or I don't think I blocked him or anything.
No.
Curious to see what he says.
I don't say shit.
I mean, it was a 0x, but still, like, I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad.
No problem. I had to go out there anyways to clear a slowdown.
Twenty seconds up on them.
Let's go.
Halfway there.
That was Bon Jovi like 30 years ago.
I don't know.
Think you ever got there?
As soon as I said it.
You knew.
Yeah.
You should know, I'm a smart ass.
I know. So I kind of classify you more as a dumbass.
I appreciate that.
I like your car paint though, from up top. It looks pretty cool.
That's one of the first kind of customs I did all on my own, and I'm not a car painter or graphic artist, so I'll take it.
Yeah, it looks good.
So the question is, do I pit early or I just roll out?
Are you in contention right now for position?
No, I mean, not. I'm in 8th. It's not like I'm in contention for the win. I don't know how long it takes to put fuel in.
Whoa there, buddy. What are you doing?
I navigated through it. Can I get fuel and out of the pits in 24 seconds?
Yeah.
Could be able to.
I have a big enough lead on the guy behind me. And it should take me to the end, I think.
Ooh. I just got handed P1.
Hey, my bad there.
Rick?
He hit a back marker, spun him coming out of the hairpin. 7.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Caught
yeah.
them both up, and I was able to get by cleanly.
Tell you what, that is the last thing with the 20-second delay.
You can see it now.
Yeah, I can hear about it and stop looking at Keith and watch you.
Going in for fuel.
Same.
Don't forget the pit limiter.
Yep.
What a good looking car that is. It goes fast.
69 pitting in.
Oh, look at you way at the front of pit lane. Oh, not really, huh?
What's up with that? Holy crap.
19 pitting out.
My bad, man.
That was pretty quick.
$26 seconds.
Ooh. dune buggy.
Going ahead and take my left. I've got some bad damage.
Thank you.
Yeah, tires are still all in the 90s for percentage, so.
Car 17 pitting this time by.
Thanks, Travis. Pitting this time by.
Hopper's fancy YouTube page, Midwest Motorsports League Ambassador.
Number 36 pitting.
Yes, they made me an ambassador a couple weeks ago. I think it's because they are attracted to my dad bod when I'm wearing boxer briefs.
Are we all?
91 pity.
Car 17 exiting pit.
Seven out.
29 exiting pit.
13 coming out.
Oh, that was sloppy. So sloppy.
Exiting.
36 exiting.
'91 exiting.
22 pitting.
$52 exiting pits.
Oh.
Sometimes you gotta just live to fight another day, Gerard.
Yeah.
And that guy behind me was quicker, so I wasn't gonna hold him up.
Ooh, it's coming down to me and Kyle Ryan. He's been quick this week.
Jason, I'm sorry, man. That's my bad.
Well, I think I just handed Kyle the win.
Oh,
What happened?
why?
I touched him going into the
you didn't.
chicane, and I spun. And unless he makes a mistake, which he's not prone to do, I think I just handed him the race.
Bummer. Keep going though, you never know.
Yep. All right. Let's see. 18 minutes to get back 10 seconds, and I'm faster than him tonight. So
You never know.
I need to drive the next 10 best laps of my life here.
Slow, smooth.
Thank you.
Smooth as fast.
I don't know anybody with a smoother head than her.
I don't know. I'm pretty close. Tires are starting to get a little worn.
Yeah, just a touch. Oh man, I'm gonna give this place up.
Fight. Fight hard.
Oh, he went off in the grass.
See? What I love about this hour-long race is I am finding spots that I can just improve at lap after lap versus just practicing 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there.
Yep, yep. No, there's definitely something to be said for the amount of experience gained.
And I won't lie, I actually love this track.
I used to hate it. Like, I could never, it felt very disjointed, no flow, I don't know. And then all of a sudden this year, I'm like, oh my God, I love this track.
This is probably one of my favorites that we run, this one right here.
Wow, that's really cool.
I mean, I'm still mediocre at it, but I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm consistent. I'm slow but consistent. Slow compared to aliens, Gerard. Okay. I heard you groan. And I looked at the website. It was the 80 that I was looking at, Hopper, on Track Racer.
Okay.
Because I'm cheap.
No, and it makes sense. But I wish you could see the compare the 80 and the 20. Then again, if you don't know, you don't know. So, ignorance is bliss. And you can't go wrong, honestly. Like Justin Taylor has the 80. So
the 80 is comparable to what Rig Metal is selling, but Rig Metal is $4.99. I think the Track Racer price is similar.
Okay.
But again, you should see what I'm coming from.
Yeah. No, I get it, 100%.
And I get it, cry once, that was David's mantra.
Yep.
But I also don't want to get divorced.
Wise words.
It's expensive. Just to let you know.
Yeah. That's right. If we're doing a cost analysis, which one's more expensive, the divorce or the rig? You know?
I can have the cheaper rig with no divorce or the expensive rig with the divorce. A lot of variables, Hopper. A lot of variables. Because I have to I want to get another seat too, so that adds to the cost.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know that this seat will mount to a Track Racer base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the TR80 is 500.
So the rig metal is, I think the rig metal is probably comparable to the 160 or 180 as far as strength and all that, but they're just kind of a pain in the ass to put together. More so than what you videoed.
Okay.
But it is a better, stronger rig for $4.99. So I don't know.
Pitting in.
Thank you, John.
So my race tonight is kind of like when I play golf.
Okay.
17 out of 18 holes, I'm just terrible. I suck. And then there's one hole that I hit the shot. It keeps me coming back. This is that race. I'm actually doing decent. I'm terrible at golf, by the way.
Whatever you are, multiply it by a factor of 10.
59 out.
I golf because I enjoy the company and the camaraderie because I usually go with coworkers. So it's just an excuse to hang out.
88 hitting out.
Nice. I get that.
It's not
and
to
it's
play
beautiful.
the game good. And it's outdoors. But Tiger Woods, I am not. And I'll forever remember this racetrack for our ducked up.
Brother, that was...
And you spinning me to the moon.
That was just off the... like, back to the lobby.
Yeah, straight to the pits.
Straight to the pits.
It was glorious.
It was pretty beautiful.
And yes, on a different subject, when I saw that Ross Chastain raced paint with him in underwear, like, oh my god.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I was shocked. I for sure thought for a second you had photoshopped a car just to make fun of me. And then I'm like, oh my god, it's real.
Now, it was only like 2 races, but still.
It's meant to be.
I was in 8th when I pitted, and those guys behind me hadn't pitted. I still am in 11th right now. I don't know what happened. I haven't been passed, other than maybe when I was in the pits, but
I don't think you are.
the only thing I could think of was they pitted way early for dries at the like earliest you could pit and still make it.
Hmm.
Because if they pit in front of me with a couple laps to go, in theory I should get around them.
Well, I'm not catching Kyle. He's 9.5.
Smoking fast.
Yeah, he's just consistent tonight. Really good.
But you ran a good race. You can't be mad.
Oh, thanks, brother. I'm feeling very good.
P2 is pretty sweet. It's your second. Well, I'm not going to say something.
I know what you're gonna say.
Don't
Just
say
not
it
yet.
yet.
Just not yet.
I'm not saying nothing.
How do you know what you're talking about, Gerard? I don't even know.
I keep my people shut.
He's just saying how much he thinks my wife is attractive.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh. I would say we are all blessed in the wife department.
Yes, 100%. We married above our pay grade, and
I did,
that's what
100%.
counts.
Yet again, I come in last place.
That's terrible, Gerard.
Gerard, this is being live streamed, FYI.
Well, since nobody but me is watching it.
And if Nikki were to ever watch this, she's literally the most beautiful ever.
That's right. That's right.
Oh yeah. Yep.
She's in the background yelling,
Sorry,
bullshit.
It's all good, man. I'm sorry I rear-ended you. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm sure he wasn't either.
That was on me.
Whoa, whoa, what's going on here?
Someone got destroyed back there. don't know that I can make up 6 seconds in 5 minutes. Hope he runs out of gas. But guess what? I'm gonna finish further ahead than Dan Gish unless I just shit the bed in the next 5 minutes.
Don't
Yes,
shit the
sir.
bed. Make my night.
I wish I
Ooh.
knew what lap that side swipe was on. I don't know that it was as bad as I felt it was. It was just kind of nerve-wracking in the moment.
Yeah. Especially if it was in place where there was plenty of space naturally. I think that can be disconcerting.
So it was in a turn, and I was as far outside as I could get. Like, I couldn't get any further outside.
I think it was after turn 7, wasn't it, going up the hill?
I thought it was in a turn. I don't remember. No, I think you're right. Maybe
52, you're blinking a whole lot. Thanks.
Say thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Yeah,
have
I
my-
feel like that's more of like a Roger statement.
Yeah.
And then followed by sorry.
Kyle Ryan's coming up on me. I can slow him down.
You just take him out. No,
That would be terrible.
that would be terrible. He's driven a great race.
Just a heads up, number 52, your thing is spiking.
His wife's on Pornhub.
Dude, I think Kyle Ryan took himself out. No joke.
Only fans.
He is
Yeah, 'cause
dead. He is dead.
It has
Not
you
even
if you want.
kidding.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't know what happened, but Ryan went off the road and
Oh,
his
no.
car has to be destroyed.
Where was that?
Right towards the last 2 turns. Says
Okay.
he's pitting now.
Yeah, it has you in P1, so.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right.
You're in P1, brother. Keep it together.
All right.
I told you to just chill, brother.
I'm a
2.5
chill guy
minutes.
tonight.
I don't know how you can be. It looks like you got pants on.
Yeah. My secret's out.
I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if it was a GT3 that got him, but he got punted somehow.
Yeah, I saw him fly off the track, come back on with gravel, and then he went right into the pits.
Well, if he stays in the pits, that'll give me a top 10.
Brother, let's go.
My first race of the season. I'll take it.
Wait, this is your first Midwest right now?
Of this season, yeah, because I
Oh.
was gone for school.
That's
Remember?
right.
I was out of town.
Oh my gosh.
My first race back, and I'm loving it. Not fast, but this is the most consistent I've ever been.
Brother, let's frickin' go.
Like, I don't even care if I finish P20. Like, I have ran my race.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
You're actually coming up on me, so I will get out of your way. If it needs to happen. I think we're finishing.
We got one more lap, you think?
I think this will be white flag.
Yep, there's a white flag.
You got... Well, you got a guy right behind you, don't you?
Yep. See if I can hold him off for one more lap.
Feel safe in there, Keegan? Just not enough.
Go hop. He's going left. Nice. That was like a perfect turn on that.
Thank you. I'll clear this.
He picked up half a second on him.
I'm not going to be a problem for you, so.
Smooth.
Yep.
7/10. 8/10. This is so exciting. Alright.
Hold him off.
Got a half a second on them, just don't.
Block his ass.
You got it, man. It's not even close.
Let's go! Let's
Oh,
go!
man.
Let's
On you,
fucking
behind
go,
you.
boys!
Good job, buddy. That's
Congratulations.
awesome.
That's great. I'm so glad I
Woo!
stuck around for it.
Oh, guys, I'm so glad we were in chat together for this.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
Nice. And Keith, man, you're the top
dude.
10.
Hell yeah. That was nerve-wracking.
That was awesome.
Great battle, Geyer.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was awesome.
So I guess I should save this one.
Oh yeah. Save that win for Hopper.
Woo.
Good win, Cody.
Guys.
Good job,
I knew
Hop.
as soon as you were on stride that you and me were going to be the ones to beat.
I think I gotta.
Except I wasn't.
It's awesome.
I think I gotta drop into their chat. So.
You didn't even get
Do it,
Rocky Milk.
do it.
All right, love you, buddies.
Oh, hell yes.
I'm painfully aware.
Good job.
Thanks.
Spins plus stop and hold for speeding up.
What's up, boys?
What's up, man?
Hey.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a hard fought racer. Geyer was giving me a run for my money. Kyle, what happened, brother?
I got rear-ended during.
Oh, I think I got pulled in.
That race and manage the race there early on. Jamil Gummer able to sneak around.
Midwest Motorsports Road Series drivers. Mixed
Jamil Gummer.
conditions, mixed classes.
Jameel Gummer second.
We have our AM winner, Christopher Hopper, in the booth. Christopher Hopper, it's James and Adam. You got us?
I got you, gentlemen. What a privilege and honor it is to speak with you. Oh, are you there?
Nope, I don't have you.
Stand by. Check, check, check.
I gotcha.
Okay.
And
I
it's
gotcha.
me. Let's take over, Adam. Sorry.
1, 2,
How did-
check.
How did that race go? We've seen you have success before in the wet weather.
Yeah, I was. Go ahead.
No, all you.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I had a suspicion tonight that maybe it would be wet. I don't know if you call it a sixth sense, but I had been practicing the last 2 weeks in the dry, and tonight I'm like, you know what? I just gonna get in the wet to see what it feels like. Did 2 or 3 laps, and then we were into practice for the session. When I opened up the session and saw it was wet, I was so happy. So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna. If once it dries out, I felt like Ian was gonna clobber me. So many fast guys coming up on my rear end there. So I was like, I'm just gonna hold as much pace as I can for as long as I can, and then call it a night. Had no idea this would be the net result. So pretty stoked, as you guys can hear in my voice.
Yeah, it looked like Jason Geyer's car might be frozen on your rear view camera, the way that Mario would be if you didn't turn your TV off as a kid. He was right there the whole time. That was a great battle there. Chet Miller with some issues. Did you think you had a chance for the win there?
I was kind of as the track began to dry out, and thanks to Keith Hurlbutt for mentioning to start on the dries. That actually was a huge advantage. He was like, "Go big or go home, buddy." So I stayed on the dries, took it slow, and as the track began to dry out, I was like, "Oh my God, I think I'm going to fight for the top 3 here." And it was just, man, Geyer drove an incredible race. Kyle Ryan drove an incredible race. I tapped him going into the chicane there, thought that was the win done for me at least. He pulled a 9-second gap, and then unfortunately it sounds like he got rear-ended, which honestly, he drove a beautiful race. I think he deserves the win, so I do feel bad for him. But racing is not always fair, so I'll take P1.
Yeah, we weren't able to see what happened to Kyle by the time we attempted to pull the replay. I believe it was too far back in the system to pull up, but was surprised to see he had about 11 seconds on you there until that incident. But great drives all around. Some issues for a lot of fast drivers and some consistency for some others. I know you also ended up backwards at least at one point.
I did.
But
trying to pass Kyle.
Through. There you go.
And I will say tonight, the boxer briefs that I'm wearing are being mailed this week to Justin Thaler for his wall. So that's happening. Wow. I said the next time I got P1, he got the boxers because he lost the bidding last season. Mm-hmm. So he gets the unwashed, full essence framed boxers this week.
Congrats to him. That'll go great with his collection of NASCAR sheet metal. Just put a number 6 on there or a Ford oval and he'll be happy. Do you have a Valentine you'd like to shout out?
To my wonderful wife, Jennifer Lee, who has been with me over 21 years and lets me race guilt-free on a Tuesday night with y'all.
Mm-hmm. Bless her.
Bless her.
James, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. We're lucky that she let you loose on Tuesday nights, Christopher. You bring a lot to the racing and just great, clean racing. I saw you going side by side a couple of times. Spent a little longer in the pits. I was going to ask you about if you noticed that your time stationary on the jack stands was 3 seconds longer than Kyle's.
Yeah, I think that's the difference. We were just talking in chat tonight between him using Race Labs to manage his fuel and me using iRacing stock. I've never experimented with this, so now I see the difference, and now I'm going to learn his ways.
We're only getting Christopher Hopper faster after tonight. I love it.
Thanks, gentlemen.
That's on a great race.
Thank you. Appreciate you both.
That's your GT4 winner, Christopher Hopper. So grateful to have him in our league. Does a great job. And now it's time for your GT3 winner, the juice, CJ Barzak, with the win. We didn't know it until the very last lap. CJ, what a great race, man. Talk us through what you're thinking.
That was terrifying, guys.
There he is.
Woo! Kyle, honestly, I hate this, it's one of those, I'm smiling because I took P1, but honestly, that was yours to lose, man. Like, you ran such a good race, so clean, and my heart broke when I saw you in the gravel.
Yeah, it happens. If I didn't have the drive-through, it would have been a fun fight for the last lap, but...
Yeah, for sure. You obviously saw me coming up on you in the chicane, the real tight one there on the back, and I just touched your rear. I was like braking so hard. I'm like, oh, I don't want to fuck his race up. And then of course it just spun me just right, and I was like, damn it. And I said to my guys, I'm like, there goes the win. Like, and he deserves it. So, anyway, yeah, good racing, buddy. Really good racing.
Thanks, man. Good job on the win.
Thank you. Landon, how'd you do?
I ended up finishing P11. I should have finished P8.
Okay.
I changed cars this week, so.
Oh, what'd you jump to? You went to the McLaren.
Yeah, I went to BMW.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Get something a little different. There's too many McLarens on the track.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's good.
It handles the new model handles a lot better than the old one.
Okay.
I will say that.
Cool.
I don't know if you drove the 2018. It handled like a boat, man.
Yep.
It just did not want to turn.
Yep, I got
this one turns very well.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Trail
okay.
braking works really well too on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then Matt, how'd you ended up what, P6 it looks like?
Yep.
Yeah, Matt killed it.
P6. Yeah. Yeah, P6. I mean, dude, I just drove. I had like a couple battles, but it wasn't bad. I was by myself for most of these laps, just kind of cruising, just running a race. I think I averaged like a 154 throughout of it, 153, 154.
That's great. That's really great.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Overall, I mean, the practice definitely helped because I just felt comfortable running the laps. So
yeah, for sure. Well, that's
pretty good,
man.
What was y'all's lap times up front? Like, what were y'all doing?
My fast, I was doing a 152.2 is my fastest, and I was probably 152s, 153s when I was focused.
Damn.
I liked the first handful of laps, Hopper, where I kept gaining like a second on you and
dude,
Geyer.
you were making me sweat, bro. I'm telling you, you were making me. You and Geyer had me in your sights, and it was great. Like this is the kind of racing I love. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Says the guy who wins.
No. Hey, I get to because normally I'm like P23.
Yeah, no, it's good to see up front, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
he's all sitting here when we saw you on pole.
9-10, as soon as I saw Miller off, I'm like, all right, this is our race.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and Kyle, you've been putting the work in too. I'm just, Landon, honestly, you're like such a phenomenal driver. I'm like,
bullshit.
Brother, are you freaking? I've watched your laps, brother. I study you, and you got speed that I do not have, and so it's a good day when I finish in front of you because I don't think it'll happen again for a while.
You finished in front of everyone, dude. You got it.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, gentlemen.
Do it again next week.
Hey, bring it on.
Suzuka.
Bring it on. All right, gents, have a great night. Kyle, once again, that was a beautiful job tonight. You really were wonderful driving, really.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. All right.
Have a good one.
You too, guys.
See you guys.
We'll see y'all, guys.
Night.
I'm trying to get it open.
What's up, boys?
Is that Christopher Hopper?
That is the winner, Christopher
It is.
Hopper.
I have to say, screw you and congratulations.
Ian, thank you, brother. Honestly, it means so much. So much.
If I didn't spin early in the race, I probably would have been battling for you for first.
Oh.
Battling with you for first.
I was going to say, there has to have been something that happened to you because there's no way that I win that race over you. I am not in your league,
behind
brother.
you for a little bit.
Okay, I thought I saw your name. You and Silva, right? You guys were behind me there.
I don't know if it was Silva. I know Kyle Ryan was behind you. I think I was battling with Kyle Ryan.
Yeah, because Kyle, I feel terrible. He should have taken that race, honestly. I was quicker than him, but I could not get around him. I ended up tapping his rear end into the chicane, the real tight one on the back end, and it spun me. And he got an 11-second gap. I got it down to 9.5, and I was like, I told Keith and Gerard, I'm like, that's the win. I threw it away. And then he gets rear-ended in the penultimate turn, goes off into the gravel, has to serve a penalty, and I take the win. I felt horrible for him.
That's how I passed him, because on the the second or third from last lap, he was coming out of pit right as I was passing him. I ended up being about 5 seconds ahead of him at the end of the race. That's terrible.
Here, I'm going to show you. I don't know how to make it just one screen. So I apologize now.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm going to throw in the general where Dan Gish decided to give me a little love tap.
I'm running into things.
I don't know how to get the, like I said, I don't know how to get to one screen.
You know what, YOLO.
I still think I don't think he saw me, is what I don't think he saw me because I'm in that blind spot, you know what I mean? I don't think it was intentional.
Oh, that's weird. It's like I can see where your screen split.
I know.
All right, let's actually watch this.
Because I have them at angles, so like it's angled. It's weird.
Hold on, I gotta find you. Wait, where are you broadcasting?
Oh, it's just in general. It's a video clip in general.
Oh.
But I'm sorry for how wide it is. I don't know how to get just a middle screen.
That's Dan Gish, right?
Yeah, it's
Dan Gish. Yeah. Like I don't think he could. I don't think he's like he knew I was close to him because I've been battling for a lap. But
which car were you?
On the black car.
Okay.
And if it's my fault, I'll take it. But
let's see. It's a little...
That's weird.
Like I did come over a little bit to the left, but I don't.
He's actually no. If you look at your line, you're moving toward the white line on the right, and he is also moving toward the right line on the white, but moves too aggressively. So,
But we've been beside each other, and I'd already passed him once, and then he got back around me. So we'd been battling, and he knew I was there, but I don't think he could see me in that moment.
I think it's a racing incident.
I don't think it's anything malicious.
No.
You know, even though Gerard's like, fuck that guy. But
Tim and I were battling for a little bit. Oh, shoot. You know what? Did I get a hard charger that race? Wait, Keith, what position did you start?
I don't think I count because I didn't put in a quali lap. I just started in the back of the field. So it shouldn't count for me.
No, yeah, you have to have a quali lap. Dang it.
My first race back, I wasn't going to start in the middle of the pack. I just was going to, and with the wet track, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be safe and start back here. I think the only reason I finished P10 was I made the call to start on dry tires. So
you guys should look at my fastest lap.
How fast was your fastest lap?
It was a 152.699.
Good
got
lord.
69 in
shit.
there. It's not as fast as Christopher's fastest lap.
Whew!
Guys are animals.
I was just in the consistent 154s, 155s. I just kept it in that pocket the last 20 laps. I wasn't trying to set records. I was trying to survive. But lap 4 and lap 7, if you guys have the replay, lap 4 and lap 7, I made some pretty good overtakes, I think. For me, like new to this, so.
Yeah. I think my biggest problem is that I took a week and a bit off. Darn, going to visit family.
Stupid family.
This is my first race of the season, so I'm happy with the P10.
Oh yeah.
This is so. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna try to video capture.
Hey, I figured it out. You gotta have the Xbox game bar up, and it's Windows key Alt F9.
Really?
If you hit
Well,
the
if you
Windows
don't-
key, then Alt F9.
Does that bring up the NVIDIA thing or the Windows thing?
It's like a weird Xbox thing. I did it off this Xbox game app. I don't know.
So here comes my. Let's see. I'm gonna screen capture this for you. So this is the last lap. I just got shook by Geyer. He was riding me so hard, and kept me honest.
Hey.
Go
ahead.
No, I was just playing super defensive, and was able to hold him off.
Dude, you did amazing.
Oh yeah.
And my lovely wife Nikki said, "Tell my boyfriend congrats." Not, "Hey, good job, husband, for P10." It's, "Hey, boyfriend, good job for the win." So, I see where I rate.
Just tell her that I love her very much, and I was shouting her name as I was crossing the start finish. So
he says he loves you very much, and he was screaming your name as he crossed the start finish. She rolled her eyes and said, "I'm sure."
I'm so sure.
Looked like hard charger for the AMs is either me or Lynn. Somewhere between me or Lynn.
This is the last lap.
I think. Well, I think that's worth it. Sorry, guys. No, you're good.
All right.
Yeah, it's either me or Landon.
Okay.
Well, Christopher.
Yes, sir.
Have you? Oh, you have. I'm trying to remember if I shared the pictures of what my rig looks like right now until tomorrow night.
I don't think so. Why? What's going on?
I'm switching to triples.
You are?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I got the mounts and everything all set. I moved everything around. I'm just waiting for the monitors now.
Bro, congrats. What did you get, 27s or 32s or what?
I'm getting 32s. Well, 31 and a half. Basically 32s.
Okay.
When you're done with VR?
I'm not done completely, but for a little bit.
What motivated the change?
Well, a couple things. One being my headset doesn't like to stay connected all the time, so
That's a
kind of
problem.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Another one being it doesn't really fit over my glasses anymore. And then I also want to get like button boxes and different steering wheels.
Yeah.
And those are kind of hard with VR.
Yep. Totally get that.
So, it's just me growing. So I'm
Yeah.
still going to have VR. I'm still going to use VR, just not all the time.
I just want you to know that I have had VR and I've had triples, and I prefer triples over VR. The immersion in VR is unmatched, but the comfort of triples, I can't not do it.
A little bit. That and most of basically all of the official races I do are endurance events, and having to back out from my monitors to get back in on VR is a little bit of a pain in the butt. To me,
Yeah.
at least. So nothing against VR. I still absolutely love it. I'll still use it.
It's
quite a bit.
fun. I mean, I love it. I just, for long races, I can't have that thing strapped to my face.
Yeah. I have about 6 hours before it starts to really be noticeable for me, and then I think I have about 14 hours, and then it dies. Even though it's not supposed to, but it does.
Right. Yeah, mine does the same thing.
So I have a Quest. I have the old Quest 2. I haven't bought a new one, but I'm afraid, and that's my problem. I had a battery issue, but I've thought about some of the upper end VRs, but I don't know if they last any longer.
So my brother has a Valve Index that he let me borrow, and I tried it out, and I had more complaints with that headset than I did with the Quest 2.
Really?
Because the Valve Index has built-in speakers that you can't wear headphones over. They're not on-ear headphones either. They're just like hanging right next to your ears. And they're really loud, so they were disrupting my wife all the time since she's also in the same room as my rig.
Right. Same here.
And then the screen, it's supposed to be a higher end VR headset, which it is. I will admit it's a much better VR headset than the Oculus Quest. But it is not better for racing. And I will stand by that.
Interesting.
At least in my opinion. You know, some other people might say it's really good for racing, but at least for me, for the experiences that I had with it racing, I would have to disagree with them. I didn't
Well, I
really
thought
like
about
it.
going with the newer Quest 3 because it's a little bit in my budget, but I think
Okay.
I'll just stick with triples and use that money to go towards an actual like rig.
That's fair.
So.
And Michael Odell.
Yep.
Has a Quest 3. So
Is that what he races on?
Yeah, that's what he doesn't have even a single monitor set up yet. He's kind of space constrained. He has a space constraint where he lives because he's still with his parents. So and their house it's like a middle class house. So it's not that small, but they also have like a bunch of other racing stuff and memorabilia, and his dad works from home, I'm pretty sure. So his parents are really cool though.
Sweet. All right, gents. I'm gonna sign off and go tell my wife that I won P1, and she'll smile and pat me on the back. And
did you see the pictures?
I thought she would give you, like a congratulatory.
let's just go with that. Let's
Well,
all imagine that happened.
Either way, hey, either way, Hopper, good luck to you, buddy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
A lot of fun tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys crack me up. All right,
Did you
gents.
see the picture?
What picture?
Yeah, have a good night.
Wait, hold on.
they're
What
in
picture?
general.
What?
They're in the general chat.
Oh, you should probably be banned from the wet races for being so fast.
Yeah,
no, it's above that.
What is it? BioShock? It's me? Who cloned the
Keep going up.
Michaels? Where am
Keep
I
going up.
going?
Keep going up.
Tran?
A little bit.
Oh, now I'm ready for monitors. Oh, damn. Bro, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks
he's
so good.
He's got a perfect setup. I like that seat too. Is that the same seat you got, Hopper?
It is. Yeah, it's a killer seat.
So nice. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice fan. I love it.
That's me. But
Sweet.
I will hear from you eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off too. You guys have a great night. It was fun.
Yeah. See you guys later.
See ya.
You too. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
you